Welcome, everyone, and thank you to everyone who's come here to pay their respects to my grandfather and her family. Um, I'd like to call on the chief to do the opening prayers.
Hello and namaskar to everyone. So I need to tell you what is the Sanatan Dharma Hinduism, the funeral system. What is the value in the our life? The last sacrament. There is so many we are going through since birth till death. So many system happen, ceremony happen in our life. So this is the last sacrament for everybody. Whatever they have a belief, they have a faith. But we saying English word is funeral. We saying antiesti, the last travel to anybody. The last sacrament in the life of Hindus in the antiesti or the funeral with the which he closes the concluding chapter of his worldly career. While leaving a Hindu consecrates his worldly life by performing various rites and ceremonies at the different stages of his progress. At his departure from this world, his survivor consecrate his death for his future felicity in the next world. Okay, we believe, okay, I am giving you the simple things that if we are seeding the wheat, we getting the wheat back. Same thing, Hindus believing the reincarnation, rebirth. Okay, we are not saying the rest and peace, the one piece, because when the soul separate from the body, there is the two part in that everybody know. There is one part is the soul and supreme power, both of they equal. Soul and body they separated. When soul is separate from body, the death happen. The body is dead. The end of life. So when soul is separate, soul need to the reincarnation depends upon our karmas. The word is the karma is very important. Karma is very important in our life. Try to don't hurt to anybody, don't abuse to anybody. You are not come in this world as a judge. You are the one creature of the supreme power. So you need to respect. The sin is there is the how you are working every day, earning the money. Same way, what you doing good things is a separate account, and he is watching your activity. We think that oh we are very clever and we do lots of the wrong things in our life, but he's watching his camera on everybody. He's watching and he is putting good and bad thing in your karma in your account. And when these kind of things happen, when the body and soul is separated, then you need to go through your karmas. If you did the good thing, you getting the good somewhere in the maybe in the human body somewhere. So it's depend everything is depend upon our karmas. This samskara being post-mortem is not less important because for a Hindu the value of the next world is higher than that of the present one. The Bodhayan Pitrimedha Sutra says it is well known that through the sanskara after the birth, one conquers this earth. Through the sanskara after the death, the heaven. And we believe in the heaven and hell. And some people is experience these kind of things. Therefore, ritualistic or very anxious to have the funeral performed with the meticulous care, because this is the, and we need to give the respect. Anyone, your enemy, friend, close to family, this is anyone who passed away, there is the last journey from this world. So we need to respect with the heart and soul, not your face is, your eyes is crying and inside is something. This is separate. So try to not, this is because same thing is coming in our life is also. So we need to understand, and same thing is the, if you somebody read about the Gita, when you are reading the second chapter, the Lord Krishna keep the message, keep the knowledge to whole world about the body and soul. It's both of separated. So mm, we need to, because our mind, our body is controlling with the Maya meaning illusion. So that's why we doing the all kind of sins in our life. So we need to understand the bitter truth of the life, that is, this is the going to happen with everybody. So that is the Krishna, वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृणाति नरोपहाराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णान्यानि सयाति नवानि. They have during our daily lives we change our old and dirty clothes. Same thing is when body is sick is dirty, because it's difficult to leave the soul inside and put a new clean cloth whenever we need. Similarly, the soul or the Atma, the Sanskrit word is Atma, Hindi word is Atma, English word is the soul. Okay, cast of its worn out physical body and take residence in a newer physical body at a regular intervals in the time, just like the cloth that we wear do not represent the real state of our physical body. The state of our physical body um, does not represent the truly unchangeable and the permanent nature of the soul and reside within it. So everybody just do the prarthana or that the liberation, salvation. We need the liberation from this moha, this illusion. गोविंद मेरी यही प्रार्थना है, अपना दास बना लेना. गोविंद मेरी यही प्रार्थना है, अपना दास बना लेना. मिटा कर अब गुण सारे, चरणों में चित लगा देना. मिटा कर अब गुण सारे, चरणों में चित लगा देना. जन्म जन्मांतर भक्ति देना और सेवा शक्ति देना. अंत समय में भूल न जाना, सदा मेरे सामने रहना. तू तो जग का पालनहारा, मेरे जीवन का तू ही सहारा. ईश्वर तेरी शरण में आया, तेरी माया का पार न पाया। गोविंद मेरी यही प्रार्थना है, अपना दास बना लेना। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि नमस्कार।
Thank you, Pandit Shiv. Next, we'd like to proceed with one of my grandfather's favorites, the Hanuman Chalisa. So if Nani Chandra would come up and lead, it would be wonderful. And anyone who knows it, please sing along.
Thank you, Kiran. Now I understand that the Hanuman Chalisa was something that was favorite of Jaibir Bahanoi. So I might try my very best. And as Tiana said, anyone that knows it, please sing along. बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रजा, निज मन मुकुर सुधारी। वरनो रघुबर विमल जसो, जो दायक फलचारी। बुद्धहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर। राम दूत तुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन वरन विराज सुवेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। हाथ ब्रज और ध्वजा विराज, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साज। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र जी के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई। सहस वदन तुम यश गावै, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीश, नारद शारद सहित अहीश। यम कुबेर दिक्पाल चहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना, राम मिलाए राजपर दीन्हा। तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्त्र योजन पर भानु, लीलोताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मैलि मुख माहि, जल दिलांग गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम रे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरण, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपै, तीनों लोक हांके ते कापै। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नाशै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग पर ताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुमरे पास सदा रहो रघुपति के दास। तुमरे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाय जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाय। और देवता चेतन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाय। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाय। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होय। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा कीजे नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। बोले हनुमान जी महाराज की जय।
Thank you, Nanny Chandra. I just want to say a few words about my grandfather. He was known by many names. As we all know, there's Jaibir, Kojak, Baldy, Jap, Yul Brenner, Papa, Grandpa, and Saga Boy, to name a few. He was loved by many and was always there for anyone in need. He loved his family very much, though I think he loved fishing more. But let's start from his early years. He loved his mother dearly and left school at a young age to help cut grass and tend to the gardens to help make ends meet. Despite all of the hard work, it never stopped him from enjoying life. Between driving taxi, he would love playing mass, going to the beach, catching birds on the weekend, and God knows what else he would do with his friends. I don't know if you've seen all of the pictures in the slideshow yet, but it looked like he was quite the little mobster. And even if he wasn't, I don't blame him for adopting the style. It did wonders with the ladies. At the end of the day, though, it was always about his family. Many times after the day was done, he would open his trunk and full to the brim were oranges, balata, and cascadoo. In 1970, he decided to make the move to Canada to give his children the opportunity of a better life. Upon coming to this country, he met many friends who would help curate a life for himself and his family. This is where his love for hunting stemmed. He was also an avid fisherman who loved to explore all sorts of areas krautlands, lakes, reservations. It never really mattered where it was, as long as he was never caught or could get away with it. He loved fishing at Seven Sisters. However, when fishing for goldeye in particular, he would go and stand down at the dam in Lockport, catching a myriad of fishes the easiest way possible. He worked at CN as a painter for B&B for most of his life, where he retired and afterwards managed to take care of a farm where he took care of goats and minded chickens. I'm guessing he didn't get too attached, as it most likely ended up as dinner. He fell in love with TV in his older age and would always ask if we followed the latest Tim Allen show or what we thought of the most recent tennis, wrestling, or boxing match. Like I had a clue. He loved to laugh and couldn't resist a good joke. He had a laugh that was infectious. and you couldn't help but join. I heard stories of how he was the toughest man. A single look would incite fear. However, that is not the man I knew. I knew a man who was the kindest and opened his heart to everyone. He accepted people for who they were and encouraged them to do their best. He had the highest hopes for his grandchildren and great grandchildren. When leaving his government job with the St. George County Council in Trinidad, he moved to this country. It was the first time he encountered real struggle and learned the value of hard work, a lesson that he would ensure was passed down and instilled in his children. It is with these lessons that he taught them the value and meaning of being a provider. He taught them many things. He taught many things to his kids and made sure they were passed down, such as his love for cooking. He was an amazing cook and made sure no one left home hungry. He also made sure that his children knew they would never be alone. He instilled the constant of faith in them. There was no moment where God wasn't thought of or remembered. They were always taught that you were never alone and you could always turn to God in your deepest of troubles and greatest of gratitudes. Although my grandfather did not complete his formal education, he was a man of many words and was full of so much knowledge. Personally, some of my favorite pearls of wisdom from him were: Hey T, do you know what a thought made a man do? I think we all know the answer to that one. Without an education, you have nothing. You must always learn to forgive. Take every opportunity life has to offer because, T, if I bought that watermelon field in Trinidad, I would have been a millionaire. Stand up for yourself. If they don't like it, to hell with them. And my personal favorite: the only good man is a dead man. So, Grandpa, we're really that good. We will forever hold your memory in our hearts and thank you for the life you led and the compassion you learned and showed us. Your soul is finally free, and I ask God to help you to the rest of to your next journey, and wherever it is, that it'll be full of everything you want and need. Just this time, make sure you stay out of trouble. Okay, old man, we love you. And so I'd like to open up the mic to anyone else who'd like to say anything. Um, Please feel free to do so.
Thank you everyone for coming. My dad, Jaibir, other known as Kojak, from his friends in at CN there. So from a humble beginning from Trinidad, from growing up in a mud hut to coming up to Canada, we did a lot of things together. I'll tell you what I remember, going hunting and fishing. One time we went to go hunting for deer, and my brother-in-law Julio and I were clamping this tree there, and and we're waiting. It's my dad's waiting in the car there. So we're waiting, and I fell asleep on the treehouse on the stand. And Jill goes, Max, the deer's there. By the time we were to get the deer takes off because I think Julio blew a fart. So we come back off the tree stand. My dad said, well, where's the deer? So Julie scared it off. Many times we went fishing. He always loved doing that. Sometimes we'd go night fishing. And those were the best time actually. At full moon, he used to tell us that's the best time to go fishing. Um, we'd always come back and show how to fill it. Any little knowledge that he had, he always showed it to us. And he always showed it to us in a caring way. He had a garden in my backyard there, and some of the biggest tomatoes I saw in my lifetime. So it was from him growing it. Actually, took the time, love. And he said, "How come you get it so big?" He says, "The best thing you do is give it love and enjoy what you do. That's the best thing you do in life." So during lifetime, he's been through a lot of stuff. Um, and now we're at this, his journey is ended now. So wherever he may be, I'm sure he's on his journey. So So one thing always kept reminding us and myself is that always forgive, love people around you, um, never hate anybody. Try and have good karma with everyone, and just love yourself, forgive yourself, and love everyone around you. Because we're all one big family. Yeah. Okay. Take care and thank you.
Yeah, I'll stand. Wow. Last time I was here was 11 months ago, and I'd like to say I would glad to be back, but that'd be a lie. So take this off. I can say that my uncle is loved. Lots of people here in Canada, obviously, lots of family and friends in Trinidad as well. Um, there's a few pearls of wisdom. I can echo some of the stuff that Tiana said, but pearls of wisdom that I got from my uncle. Um, he was a big man with a big smile and a big loud laugh. He had those gold teeth, so he was always brighten your day. Um, some of the pearls of wisdom, and I love it so much. I'm thinking about getting it tattooed, but was where hard ears won't hear, hard ass will feel, and that is something that has struck me, and I will raise my kids the same way. I will always carry that knowledge. I remember, sorry, hearing the words "I love you" from him for the first time. It kind of weirded me out because I wasn't raised hearing "I love you." But I've come to realize it was not only love; it was also respect. And you can't go around saying "I respect you" to people because that's weird. So he would always say "I love you," and I'll never hear those words from him again. But wherever his journey is, it's the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next, and we all know that the soul doesn't die. And he's the last of the era, the last one to the party, and you know that he's up there lineman because he's probably happy to see everyone. So I hope he enjoys himself and takes full advantage of the journey. Thank
Thank you. That was beautiful. Um, Next, we would like to have another one of Grandpa's favorite bhajans. So, Nani Chandra, would you come and lead as well? Um, Again, if anyone knows it, please sing along.
Uh, just so that you know, this is the first time I'm singing this bhajan in public. Generally, we have a satsang group and everybody else sings the song and I sing along. So I did practice, so let's hope it goes well. Bahanoy, this is just for you. Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai Ambe, Namo Namah. Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai Ambe, Namo Namah. तेरा पावन सिमरन करके अंतर में सुख भर आता रोम रोम में प्रेम तिहारा बन के भक्ति बिकर जता जय कल्याणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः जय नारायणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः मन अंतर में मंत्र बनो तुम जीवन के कुंजारो ना जन्म जन्म के संतापों को तेज से अपने जला दो ना जय रुद्राणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः जय नारायणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः मंगलता के देने वाले मन वांछित फल बरसाई द्वार तिहारे आखे मैया कोई खाली नहीं जाई जय ब्रह्मानी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः जय नारायणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः ध्यान भजन हम निश दिन करके मन में जपते नाम विमल शरण परे का एक सहारा मैया तेरी चरण कमल जय शिवानी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः जय नारायणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः जय नारायणी जय जय दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः जय जय अम्बे नमो नमः Bahanoy, that was just for you.
Thank you. Um, Now, before we proceed with prayers, I'd like to ask anyone, should they choose to leave, there are flowers on the left-hand side of the casket. If you'd like to come up and pay your respects. Of course, at the end of prayers, it is only for family. Please help yourself. And on your way out, please do not hug the family members. Thank you.
don't close. Oh, both of you sitting in the one. So let's close. Come to close here because it's difficult to to do the prayers. So keep close. This is Tulsi Dev floor, and this floor the metal is going on small. You need to stand. Both of you can stand and please. Yeah. Jaibir. Jaibir. Okay. Yes. Again, you guys need to and put under the this one. This, yeah. Under the just somewhere in the under the body. Yeah. This is symbol of the Lord Vishnu, the banana leaf. All right. So please know what is your name?
Max
Max. The other name.
Carson.
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 Madden.
Madan.
He's given his
Okay.
mother.
Roshan.
Roshan. Okay. Just so you need to Madan and Roshan. Okay. So please wash your hand. So side. Yeah. Okay. So first, you guys, both of you need to touch your ponytail with the thumb. Ponytail is here. Where is the brain? This is calling. O manas to ke tane mane ak mana go ke mana shwe suri rekha mano viran rudra bhamino bader ha vismanta satmitva hava mahe. That's it. Thank you. ओम भद्रं कर्णे विष्णुने स्त्ररंगै सुस्वागुं सुस्नो विरुषे महिदेव हितं विदायो सातमिन्दु सरदो अन्ति देवा जत्रा न चक्रं जरसन्तनूनां पुत्रासो यत्र पित्रो भवन्ति मानो मध्यारिरखत Let's drink this water. Om Keshwaya Namah Madhavaya Namah Govindaya Namah Keshwaya Namah Madhavaya Namah Govindaya Namah. And wash your hand. Side, side. Okay. Just touch these finger, ring finger, both of hand. Om Pavitra Ste Vaishnav Vyashtra Prasad Punamya Pavitra Surya Rasmita Sade Pavitra Pavitra Yat Kama Tat Punya Cheke Yamma. Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarva Vastangato Vivaya Pundri Kaksha. Punat Om Ganga Vishnu Om Hari Om Ganga Vishnu Om Hari. Everybody need to touch it. Yeah. ओम महादशदिक्षु नमा परमात्मे प्राण विष्णु राज्ञ प्रवर्तमानस्य द्वितीया प्रहारदेशि श्वेत बारह वस्तुमंत्री अष्टामी स्थितम कुलके तत्प्रथम चरणे अध्याय कनाडा देशे तत्तु मणिजो पर विनिपैक मंडलांतर्गत मध्ये थॉमसन इन पार्क स्थाने बोधावतारे राक्षस नामनि संवत्सरे उत्तरायण दक्षिण गोले स्थिते सूर्याध्या मासा नाम उत्तमी मासे माघ मासे शुभे शुक्ल पक्षे टुडे इज द 10:55 close to time in the Winnipeg central time is the Purnima. Now starting the Pratipada. Purnimam tithau paryantam Falgun Krishna Paksha. Pratipadayam Shupunya tithau Adya Amagavashran Mittayam Adya Budvashran Mittayam Kashyap Gotrotpannaha Kashyap Gotrasyaha Jaibir Kanhai Pretasyaha प्रेतत्व निवृत्ति पूर्वकम उत्तम लोक प्राप्ति निमित्त और्ध्विक देहे कर्म करिष्ये. Somewhere you can just sorry, yeah, not sport. This yeah. Again. So after you can concentrate here. After when you're going to home, everybody needs to okay. Whatever this we going through the 2 year in the coronavirus, we are very Sanatan Dharma they all put that everywhere is the cleanliness is the most important part in our life. We need to if your body is clean, your mind is clean, your thought is clean, clear and good. When your body is you're not want to shower kind of things, you're messy and your thought is coming the messy. You are suddenly you're feeling irritation, kind of negative energy throughout body. This is the cleanliness. When you're going to home, first you need to wash your put the clothes for washer and shower, and then wear the clean cloth and sprinkle the Ganga Jal if you have Ganga Jal in your home. Just sprinkle the Ganga Jal. And next thing, if you can do no vegetarian food till everything is not going to happen, no drink, nothing kind of things. So please follow. I can only suggest I can because my status is I can give the rightest thing for you. These all days is coming for his dedication toward the soul, for peace, for get the liberation from this world to soul. Okay, so this is the guideline from my side, and I can't say more things, but this is the main thing. And light the jyoti front of his picture. Okay, diya. ओम यम मार्गं गुरा गुरंदे कामरं दसन प्रंदम मे सद दीपम जलमय तपतिष्ठन्ताम. Okay, you just pray. अंधकारे महाघोरविद्रेतन दृश्यते सत्वकारणं दीपं दस्या यत्र देशे निरालंबो न सूर्य न तु चंद्रमा तवा ज्योतिरिच्छामा दीपं दत्वा जनार्दन यत्रास्ति माता न पिता न बंधुर् भ्राता नाद्यत्र तपो न बन्ही न जायते यत्र दिवा न रात्रो तत् दीपं शरणं प्रपद्यते. When it's the light, if you're sitting in the light room, you feeling positiveness. If you are sitting in the darkened room, you have a negative scareness, negative thought coming in about your body and mind everywhere. Okay, so same thing is happened when the soul is start to travel. The traveling system is this. There is no relationship. The planet is no sun, no moon. Okay, where is no mother, no father, no brother, no sister, no husband, no wife, no son, no daughter, no nothing, no relation. So when you offer the diya, you show the light to soul, and soul always watching what is my family toward to my whole spend. I spend the whole life for them. What they doing for me? This is Shraddha. What is the devotion toward to the soul? Okay, okay. Mm. Again, the spoon. Mm. This is the first pinda we offer toward to the Mother Earth, because she take care everything for the person, whole the life. Okay. ओमद्यम गोत्र प्रेत सब निमित्त मृत्यु स्थाने मया तपोतिष्ठन्ताम. Anywhere you can. Again you need to take. ओम अध्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र, फादर्स नेम प्रेत मृत्यु स्थाने सब नेत्र ब्रह्म देव दो बार पिंडो मद तपोतिष्ठन्ताम. Again. ओम अध्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जयवीर कनाई पिंडो परिपतंजमो नमो मद्दत्त प्रतिष्ठन्तामः. Okay. Offer the water to Pinda. No, Pind. This is the Pinda. Okay. Pind means a Brahman. Brahman calling universe. If you are Pinda, and Brahman universe, and this is what is the posture. How I'm sitting. Same way is the top part is and bottom part is white. Okay, this is Pinda. First Pinda you need to offer the water. Padyo Padyam Smarpiyami. So you need to offer the tilak with the index finger. This is the tilak. Index, 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 index. Yeah. Ancestor, the idea is the ancestor always offer with the index finger. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Rice, flowers. Yeah, yeah, we can offer. And then supari, and then coin. Little bit offer the milk to Pinda. No, 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 no. No, no, you can offer this way. See, everybody. मृत्युस्थाने प्रधाने पिंडस्य समनामता भूमिर्भवन्तु सन्तुष्टा तदिष्टात् देवतानेन पिंडस्य पिंडदानेन प्रेतस्य सद्गति उत्तम लोक प्राप्तिः. Offer the pinda. Okay. Now you need to hold the first pinda and put his on his right hand inside the casket. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, yeah. The right side. This is the right side. Yeah. 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 Again, Sankalpam. ओम अध्याः कश्यप गोत्रस्य जाबीर कन्हाई प्रेत पोत निमित्त अवने जन्म मदो तपोतिष्ठन्ताम. अगेन. ओम अध्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जाबीर कन्हाई प्रेत द्वार देशे पात विष्णु देवतो वा ईश पिंडो मत तपतस्तंताम. अगेन. ओम अद्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जयवीर कनाई प्रेत पिंडे प्रतिदिनमोत्तिष्ठन्ताम. अगेन. ओम अद्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जयवीर कनाई प्रेत पिंडदान प्रगलाक मतो तपस्तंताम. Okay. Second pinda, offer the water on the second pinda. Tilak with the index finger. Yes. Rice, flowers. Okay. Just meditate to the द्वारपिंड प्रदानस्य भूतकोटिषु दुर्गता नहि वन्त्यापघाताय तेषाम् उत्कृष्टं दानेन पिंड दाने प्रेतस्य सद्गति उत्तम लोक प्राप्ति प्रणाम and hold this pinda and put their left hand side.
Okay.
Oh, oh. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, now here, 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 here. You want to do anything? Another. Yeah. Kailash can do if Kailash want to. Okay. Okay, you are going from here. Okay. First, he's more. He's bigger. He's older than you. Okay. Second, you are going from here. You are going to here close to his feet and do the pranam. Okay. I will give to Kailash. No, 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 no. Don't have to
Go around.
You can go. Yeah, go how they are going, same way you can go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Open and do the pranam. Yeah. Okay, who want to offer the flowers to bird? They can offer right now because the next ceremony is going to start quickly. Who want to offer? So please come and go quickly, then I can do the next one. Please come and offer the. There is also petal is there. So quickly, please offer. You guys want to offer? You can take the petal and just offer and do the last salute to him, and that's it. Just stay there. Yeah, just offer and go back to your seat. Yeah. Yes. You can never want to come in your own. Yeah.
13. 13. 1 3.
And 2nd August of his birthday. Birthday is August 2nd. First, yeah. See how I have a good memory. Chandra, you want to go for the first one? You wanna go?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that after I want to do the third finger.
I did at the very beginning.
No, this is the from home to journey start to go to premises. Here is same thing is here, the part of fine tune. This is the house part I do. Now the journey start. If you know the journey start, you need to open something. Everybody open and we can do it.
Did it fit his brother?
March 16th.
So she live close to your house. She live close to your. Okay. All right. So again, you have spoon. Om Maha. No, no, no. This Sankalp means when you're taking that body, that there is the ghost kind of the soul, the distracting and disturbing the body. So we need to offer these soul to the Kunda that not touching anything kind of negative energy in the body. Okay. ओम अद्याम गोत्रः प्रीत विश्रांत भूत निमित्तम तपोतिष्ठन्तामः ओम अद्याः अमुक गोत्र प्रेत विश्रांत भूतनाम रुद्रदेवतो वा ईश पिंडो मदत्तपो तिष्ठन्ताम ओम अद्या अमुक गोत्रः कश्यप गोत्रः फादर्स नेम प्रेत पिंडो प्रेत तपो तिष्ठन्ताम ईसाद ईसः दक्षिणा मदो तपो तिष्ठन्ताम. Yeah, third pindi you need to offer the water. Yeah, yeah, third one. Tilak. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So meditate to the ओम भूत प्रेत पिशाच आत्मार्गेण समागता विश्राम पिंडदानेन तेषाम् अवयवोपतिष्ठन्ताम् अनेन पिंडदानस्य प्रेतस्य सद्गति उत्तम लोक प्राप्ति. Third pin is going to the right shoulder. Yeah. Okay, stay there. You need to sprinkle the Ganga Jal. Yeah, yeah, whole, yeah. इदं मापा प्रवता वर्धनामलयतः यत्किञ्चिद्द्रोह नृपा यस्येऽपि विरुणा मापो मा तस्मादेन सा पवमानस्तु मजन्तुः now again the water the sankalp ओम अद्याः अमुगोत्रः कश्यपगोत्र फादर्स नेम प्रेत चिदास्थाने प्रेत निमित्तं तपोतिष्ठन्ताम अगेन ओम अद्याः अमुगोत्रः फादर्स नेम पिंडे प्रत्यंग मद तपोतिष्ठन्ताम ओम अद्याः अमुगोत्रः कश्यपगोत्रः जयवीर कनाई ईसा दक्षिणमुत्तप्तष्टन्ताम the fourth one pinned of the water index index yes ancestor thing everything is offering with the index yeah hmm okay so meditate चितायां यातु धाना ये भूतावे विला चितायां दीते पिंडाति सामेव तिष्ठताम् अनेन पिंडदानेन प्रेतस्य सद्गति उत्तम लोक प्राप्ति the left shoulder okay so just with the mango leaf you need to sprinkle the water on the body om yeah take a low time sprinkle the water ॐ महा आपुष्टामयूर्जा तावजे ददातनः okay okay go okay okay last go and put the wood yeah you can do no, put in on the top of the body last here put on the stools and this is go and this is from my side offer from my side yeah rest of you put all over the body anyway yeah okay again sankalpa the last wind for the what we did the sin in our life the Bhagwan we pray for the Bhagwan remove all kind of sin from his life what he did anything because we don't know what we do sometime with the emotion ओम अद्याम गोत्रः कश्यप गोत्रः जयवीर कन्हाई प्रीत साधक निमित्त तपोतिष्ठन्ताम again ओम अद्या अम गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जयवीर कन्हाई प्रेत सब अस्ति साधक निमित्त पिंडम प्रेत देव तपोतिष्ठन्ताम ओम अद्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जयवीर कन्हाई प्रत्याजनमोत्तिष्ठन्ताम ओम अद्या अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्र जयवीर कन्हाई ईशा दक्षिण मधु तपोतिष्ठन्ताम over the water तिलक Yani kritani papani dehi tistanti manushe. Whatever we did the sins in this dehi when we lied. Sadak pinda danin nasintu uttam gati. What we offer this pinda for the uttam gati for liberation from the and get the river or somewhere in the moksha and remove all kind of sins what he did when he lied. Okay, so this is pinda is going to work. Yeah. So take with the all things and Om Borushakrabdinang Yagachet Spudishto Bhava Om open inside. Bring this thing. No, you not just do the pranam to. Om Tum Bhuta Kridyone Tum Loka Pradipalka Mita Sansarik Tamadinam Tum Swargatine. Namaskar. Now no. Now you will not eating. Do the oven, little oven on the body. When I say the swaha, then you can offer. He can offer himself. You can offer yourself. There is a big glass. You can stand here. Yeah. Om Lomebhya Swaham Lomebhya Namam Lomebhya Swaham Lomebhya Namam Tvache Swaham Tvache Namam Tvache Swaha Idam Tvache Namam Medebhya Swaham Medebhya Namam Medebhya Swaham Medebhya Namam Lohitai Swaham Lohitai Namam Om Lohitai Swaham Lohitai Namam Om Snaibhya Swaham Snaibhya Namam Snaibhya Swaham Snaibhya Namam Astibhya Swaham Astibhya Namam Astibhya Swaham Astibhya Namam Om Mahashibhya Swaham Mahashibhya Namam Mahashibhya Swaham Mahashibhya Namam Majabhya Swaham Majabhya Namam Majabhya Swaham Majabhya Namam Om Riti Se Thvai Tam Riti Namam Paya Yavi Swaha Tam Pai Vinamam Om Ayasai Swaha Tam Sai Namam Prayasai Swaha Tam Prasai Namam Vyasai Swaha Tam Vyasai Namam Om Saraswai Swaha Tam Swaha Om Udyasai Swaha Tam Udyasai Namam Om Suche Swaha Tam Suche Namam Om Suchate Swaha Tam Suchate Namam Suchisamanai Swaha Tam Suchisamanai Shokai Swaha Tam Shokai Namam ओम तप्ते स्वाहम तप्ते नमः तप्यते स्वाहम तप्यते नमः तप्यमानाय स्वाहम तप्यमानाय नमः तप्ताय स्वाहम तप्ताय नमः धर्मराजाय स्वाहम धर्मराजाय नमः ओम निष्कृत्याय स्वाहा निष्कृत्याय नमः प्राश्चित्याय स्वाहम प्रसाद प्राश्चित्याय नमः Class, you can offer yourself. You do not need to touch them. ओम भेषजाय स्वादम भेषाय नमो के हम यमाय स्वादम के यमाय नमो अंतकाय स्वादम अंतकाय नमो मृत्युवे स्वादम मृत्युवे नमः ओम ब्रह्मणे स्वादम ब्रह्मणे नमो ब्रह्म हत्याये स्वादम ब्रह्मत्यं विश्व देवी स्वादम विश्व देवी नमो ध्यान दिव्याम स्वादम ध्यान दिव्याम नमः ओम प्रेतवाय स्वाहा ओम प्रेत सरस्वाय स्वाहा ओम प्रेतपाय स्वाहा ओम भूपाय स्वाहा ओम प्रेत हृत्रे स्वाहा ओम प्राण साधकेभ्य स्वाहा ओम पृथिव्याय स्वाहा ओम अग्नि स्वाहा ओम त्रिक्षाय स्वाहा ओम वायव्ये स्वाहा ओम दिवावते स्वाहा ओम सूर्याय स्वाहा ओम दिगिभ्या स्वाहा ओम चंद्राय स्वाहा ओम नक्षत्रेभ्य स्वाहा ओम माधवभ्य स्वाहा ओम वरुणाय स्वाहा ओम नाभेभ्य स्वाहा ओम पूताय स्वाहा ओम वाची स्वाहा ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा ओम चक्षुषे स्वाहा ओम श्रोताय स्वाहा ओम अग्नि स्वाहा ओम सोमाय स्वाहा ओम लोकाय स्वाहा ओम अनुमते स्वाहा ओम सर्वलोकाय स्वाहा. This is the yeah. 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 All bodies. Yeah, same is the. Just break these things and put on top of the body.
And you can just pour it. Kailash? Yeah, you can pour. Oh, sorry. Pour that. Yes, the whole thing. Everything goes. Yeah, just put it there. That's been going. That's been going. Yeah, pour all of it. You want the rest of it down? Cover it.
Okay, everything you put, this can you move? Oh.
Put the rest of the flowers. You have flowers in the basket there? Or is it? Okay, put the rest.
So please move from there and you are okay. You are hold, okay. Take the circle. You are taking circle and all the way coming that you want to break this. Yeah. Yeah, one. One first.
Yeah.
Break, 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 break. You break. You need to break. That's why put the okay. Good. Okay. Be ready. So you want to push with them and everybody is saying Ram Nam Satya hai. Hari Ram Satya hai.
Put the flowers in.
So this is what yeah, they are telling. You have to bring the flowers inside. Yeah, but don't take the flowers in home. These flowers you can't take them. Yeah. Everything you can put inside. Here, yeah, remove from the plastic things. Yes. Okay, they want one picture. One picture. Just open it and then. All right. Thank you. They are there to take. Who is going to decide? So they are missing little bit of राम नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है, हरि का नाम सत्य है।
And then there, whoever wants to, then come on from there to pick up their stuff. If you want to wait here, that's fine too. But make sure you've got all your stuff. Yeah, no, because we don't know what they know.
Basically, all we have to do now is pick up our belongings.